Competing next, the 1994 Olympic gold medalist representing Russia, Alexei Urmanov.
It has been a long and arduous road back for Alexei Urmanov. Some 16 months ago at the 97 World Championships, after leading after the short program, he was forced to withdraw with a groin injury. He is just now making his way back.
Remember that groin injury is the most devastating thing for a skater because almost every move calls for stretching and pulling of the legs and the stomach.
Urmanov in fourth place, heading into the free skate.
Triple flip. Very controlled. Triple axel. Triple toe loop. Now, that was gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, really controlled and beautiful. And that move, the death drop, is one which clearly tests a groin injury.
This men's free skate, with 2/3 of the overall score, it lasts 4.5 minutes. Urmanov does not have a quad jump plan. The other three ahead of him, Yagudin, Weiss, and Stoico, all do.
Starts to lean out and to get out of the circle, yet it recovers beautifully, doesn't go all the way, and he landed that one again just fine. You know, as Olympic champion, Urmanov had a lot of mannered moves like those arm movements we see right there. He also had wonderful triple jumps. That one, again, leaning out of the circle and almost considerably more dangerous to the success of that jump.
Alexei, the Olympic champion in Lillehammer in 1994.
He doesn't seem to have quite the same crispness that he had at that time. But the mannerisms are still there. These kind of moves, arm movements, that are sort of isolated from the rest of his body.
By the way, although he plans to remain eligible for the next year or so, he does not plan to skate in the 2002 Olympic Games.
Triple loop. Very straight. Double toe loop, half loop, and continuing on with assorted smaller ones. He's a very stylish skater. He has a lot of flair. Sometimes it's rather shallow flair in the sense that it doesn't really relate or utilize the entire body, just the arms or the hands. But he's a very interesting skater, and he did some wonderful jumps here. I don't feel he has quite the crispness that he had at the last Olympics.
Told us he's not yet 100%. 24 years old from St. Petersburg, Alexei Urmanov.
Now look at this triple axel and watch the body as he goes up into the air, if we can see it. See it going straight, good turn. Now watch it leaning to the right, but he landed it in plenty of time, and that was a beautiful combination, even though again it leans slightly to the right. Now look at this triple axel. Watch the line of the body as he goes up in the air. Good, the position's right, but notice how the head is beginning to go to the left and the body leaning just slightly out, but it didn't affect the jump. It was just fine.
The judges' marks for Alexei Urmanov for technical merit. 5.7.
Alexei with his coach, Alexei Mishin, who coached Yagudin to a world title last year, and Yevgeny Plushenko to a bronze medal at the World Championship.
And those are certainly very good marks, very good marks. I think they reflect the fact that he did do a lot of good triple jumps, although his spins were not as good as they could be.
And Dick, the presentation marks even higher, all 5.8s, 1.59.
The judges clearly like him.
Alexei Urmanov, the '94 Olympic champion, starting his comeback with a solid effort here in Detroit.